up, guys? It's Seleviathan. We're back with another reaction today. We are going to continue Eden Zero. We are on episode 4 today, and it's been a wild ride. We left off on a cliffhanger last episode, which was really good. That was the first cliffhanger that we've had. Episode 3 was a little bit lackluster. It felt like a bit of a filler episode. The first half, we got introduced to a couple of characters. The Wendy ripoff, which was Lavilia. The other girl, which was a receptionist lady, I can't for the life of me remember her name though. I don't think it's gonna be important. But we got past that, and then we got to the point where he got his adventurer's license, and now he wants to go meet Mother for some reason, and that seems to be his primary goal. But we got more into the show to a point where we started to see a little bit more towards what was going to happen actually in the overall plot, where you had the space pirate Elsie looking for Shiki, and then you also had him looking for Mother, and then you had Rebecca, who's her story kind of just doesn't seem like it fits too well. She's just trying to be a B-cuber, so that's basically like a YouTuber. But I hope that she becomes more of a grounded character soon, because at this point I feel like she's just used for fan service and just to buff up the episodes. So, and to kind of give Shiki his like daily dose of like information about everything. So that's the kind of character that she's turning out to be. But then we got to a cool little scene later on where we got to see 2,000 years into the future. But before that, we got to see that Dr. Weisz, the person who fixed Happy in the first place, isn't actually an old man. He's a young man, doesn't remember who Rebecca is. So that's a whole plot line. But then we got to the 2,000 years later thing where we see two bodies of Shiki and Rebecca in on like a dead moon, I guess. And of course they're dead. It's 2,000 years later. But I'm wondering what the importance for that really is, because I feel like there's something more to that. I mean, 2,000 years is a long time, so of course they're dead. So why is it important that we found their dead bodies there? What's the importance with that? And that's what I'm really super excited for to see. So we're gonna get continued on with this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you see when I upload next. And make sure to check out the Patreon in the bottom link below. You know, full uncut reaction of this show and many, many more. Without further ado, we are going to get started with Eden Zero episode 4. Let's go.
何者かはいずれわかるでしょう。この物語の語り部とでも思ってください。前回お話が2万年後に飛んだ。そう。この物語
Wait, it doesn't have any meaning already?
あまり意味を持ちません。
Time holds little meaning? Oh crap.
てめえら誰なんだよ。
He's Weiszsteiner, a man named Weisz.
勝手に入り込んだ目的は何だ。
だからワイズ博士に会いに。
出て行け。
ちょっと待て。
あ
2階に誰かいるぞ。
おま、そのゴーグル。2階。
Yo, those powers are so cool, man. Can't even take it. Yo. I don't even know what that says, but
ワイズの仲間か。ワイズに伝えとけ。裏切り者。鉄腕のシビル様は絶対に許さねえ。
Sibber, what's Sibber, man? I don't know. The mighty. Past or something, the planet's past. 50 years ago in the past. That's why I think the Adventurers Guild said 50th anniversary, because it's been around for 50 years.
元気だったかい？ちょっと大きくなったかな。まだ
全然。
ハッピーの調子はどうだい？いい
博士と一緒にいたいんだよ。
それはダメじゃ。前にも言っただろ。
Dude, Rebecca was so young to be out on her own, man.
若者が住むには脆すぎる。
Oh, so maybe he found a way to reverse the planet's destruction.
の方が古い。80の機械も旧式。
Yo, a traffic light is outdated. That's how you know they live in the future.
442年。50年前。
俺たち50年前にいるのか。
Bro, how did they go to the past, man?
50年前。きっと私まだ生まれてない。
I don't think there's a way to get back to your own time that easily, man. I don't even know how they time traveled into on the first place, man. These guys look like a Team Rocket gang, bro. That guy's voice does not fit, man, at all.
あいつは俺の金を盗んだクソ野郎だ。おめえらもクソ野郎か。
He took his money, bro.
なんで？
言ったでしょ？過去の世界に私たちは何も関わっちゃいけない。何か関わると未
Bro,
来が
they're
変わ
gonna
っちゃう。
change the future badly, man.
よくわからねえけど。
I don't know how they traveled back into the
逃げ
past,
た方
though.
がいいんだな。
What if they get off the planet? Can they go back to the future? Yo, I don't even blame Sibber, bro. Man's just trying to look for his money, man. Yo, how OP is his ether gear? Yo, this thing is overpowered, man. This guy's basically like just taking out people like that in a snap. No effort at all needed.
しちゃいけないんだったか？
本当、そこが知れない力ね。
It really does know no limits, man. What the heck? It's so like overpowered. What is he so shocked about?
ご注文は？
What the hell is that thing? What the hell are these things, yo?
いちいち
Who are these people? Oh, they're aliens. Oh. Oh, I didn't know there were aliens in the
人間と
show.
暮らしてる異星人。
の友達。俺と友達やりなさい。
Bro, I don't think he wants to be that bunny girl's friend,
それ
man.
なら
ノバーも50年後の博士が教えてくれた隠れ家的な場所なの。だからもしかしたらって思ったんだけどね。
This is definitely where the professor is.
すみま。
He's right there. He's right there. It was so easy.
なんでこの場所？
俺がこの猫を助けて
He's not gonna understand any of this at all.
ふざけんな。髪薄くなってんじゃね
My
えか。
hair's so thin, man.
私のせいじゃねえし。
It's not my.
突然そんな話されて誰が信じんだよっての
いつ博士になるの？早く成長して。
死ぬか。
お前、あいつらから何か盗んだのか？
な
My guy stole their
こ
money,
の
yo.
ケースか。でもな、俺の住んでたグランベルにはシーフっていうジョブがあってな。
ね
Thieves, wait, thieves were not Jaws, man. I don't understand that point. He was the only person on
なお
Granville.
さらだ
That doesn't make
こ
any
の時代
sense.
を荒らすんじゃね
ケースがね。
Bro, Shiki just stole his case, yo.
俺
Easily.
はシーフにジョブ
It's just jobs to thief.
なんてな。
えてめえ
EMP のと申します。
Oh, it's like an EMP.
とお呼びください。
Oh. So, like, basically, like, it shorts out his ether gear, I guess you can say, because it's an EMP. So, electromagnetic pulse.
そっか。だから式のエーテルギアも使えなくなったん
Oh,
だ。
yeah, because ether gear is, basically electronics, so. Oh, no, Happy's dead, too. Oh, no.
ご安心ください。何があったの？おいらちょっと止まってた。よかった。
Who just died for a moment.
友達。
No shame, man. Always asking for friends.
いささか条件にそぐわないようですが、認可します。やったー！友達になるんだ。
お前はちょっと保留で。
To put it on hold. He doesn't want to be his friend.
どうなってんだよこれよ
I'm dying.
私はご主人によって製造された個人所有
Who's
物。
his master? Like all these like random names that we don't know that just keep coming up.
ご主人の声が
Professor Weisz, masters, yo, gods, mothers.
シビルの野郎のことか
ご主人、シビル様命令。絶対
Yo,
シビル様
what does Sibber
命令
do to this thing, man?
なんだ？おい。
Bro,
目的地への移動を開始。
ちょっと待ってって
Dude, that thing just ran away so easily. So quickly,
こい
too.
つはまさか
しこどりするチャンスじゃねえか
Oh. Young Professor Weisz was a scumbag, yo. Always looking for money, man.
盗みだけ
No
は
matter how poor you may be, you should never steal a goddess.
な
Yo, the future version of him is so much more of a scumbag than, or so much less of a scumbag than he used to be.
あのクズ、もともとシビルの仲間だったんだけど、ちょっと前に抜けたみたいね。
Oh.
詳しいことは知らないけど。
Weisz used to be a part of the gang?
若い頃は盗賊だったんだ
That's a bit
変わってる人
of
だと
a
は思ったけど
not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at
こ
all.
れからどうする
ほらもしかしたら船がタイムマシン的な
Maybe it is. I don't know. It's possible it could be.
何度も言うけどここは過去よ私たちはこれ以上関わっちゃダメ
せっかく友達になれたのにな
Dude, they've already gotten involved way too much at this point.
あんたそ
Wow.
システム正常値に回復
I'm in shock and awe, man. The abuse here. The show gets so dark pretty badly all the time.
すんだよ自分で
Way.
ご主人
Dude, they cannot believe that.
痛いですご主人のもとへ
俺が連れてってやる
チキ
Oh my god. I'm glad.
そんなの関係ね
It doesn't matter
え
at all,
血が泣い
man.
てんだ
I guess this was always supposed to happen, though.
私だって許せない
Last maintenance
つま
updates?
り経緯はわからないけどピーノはこの時代より未来のアンドロイド私たちのように
Wait, it's coming from this time's future? That's
も
so.
う関わっちゃいけないなんて言って
So
な
they
い
have to take it back, or else it's gonna change the timeline. I guess you can say.
私たちが止めなきゃ
待ってろよピーロ
That was Eden Zero episode 4. Man, oh man. That episode was also. I felt a little bit fillery too. I don't know, like. It's not really fillery, it's all canon. It's just like, you know, when a story gets to a point where it starts to divert from its main thing and kind of go to something else. That's kind of how I'm starting to feel about it, I guess. There are parts that do interest me, and then there are parts where I'm just like, I don't know. I can use less of that, I guess. But I'm glad we're learning more and more about the world. I think that's why it's very, very slow right now. It's more or less kind of I guess you can say establishing the main characters that we see in the opening, and then kind of getting their stories kind of out of the way so that we can get onto the main, I guess, shonen plot of the story. And this is a thing that most shonens do, you know. They always have those build up episodes to kind of introduce the characters and everything, and then they start to really get into it and move forward with the show. I like the premise here, the android kind of having a hard time with the Sibber and the Sibber gang, and also meeting young Professor Weisz and knowing that he was completely different than his older counterpart. So 50 years, a lot has happened with this guy. So something must have changed his whole perspective on life, because he's not the same guy at all. It's kind of a scumbag. But I like that about his character. It's a bit of a difference. And I know from the opening itself, he's going to be one of the main characters that's also part of the show. So I don't know how that's going to work. Young Professor Weisz and future it seems really convoluted at the moment, but I think once we get through this whole little android Pino little arc thing, then we'll kind of figure that out more and more. Anyway, that was Eden Zero episode 4. Great show. Can't wait to get more into it. At the moment, I think it's at 18 episodes, so I'm going to try to take my time with it, not catch up too quickly, and then we'll see what happens. Anyway, I will see you guys around. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and this will be over, and we shall finish always watch anime. Bye bye, guys.